solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood.
Thanks to unabated gang wars.
One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for
Hello everyone. Hello. Oh, this is I got the music running from earlier today. Ha. So it's like Cyberpunk plus ah. Hold on, I'm gonna have to loop out of Cyberpunk real quick and actually turn off the other music. Yeah. That was being weird. I mean, it kind of worked. I don't know. It wasn't too kind of funny. All right, let's do some Cyberpunk, right? This is my late night chill stream, chilling. That's it. Yeah, I don't even know what I was. I don't even remember what I was doing yesterday.
Hey everyone,
Yep.
welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power?
Blah, 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 blah. I'm tired of this girl's intro.
The lights went out. There I was cooking dinner. Oh,
All right. Okay. I think I won this. Yes. Search the van. Probably read that. Get 20 of ours. Yeah. Yeah. That's the Cyber Psycho. Aim for you. Yep. You guys didn't do a good job hunting him. Guess I got him. I think. No. Yeah, I did. Search the van off. Feel bad for this. This is another guy I feel bad for. Man, I feel bad for most of these guys, not gonna lie. Like, man, got a bad deal, you know? Turned into crazies by, can use the ammo. Turned into crazies by, you know, Maelstrom or whatever. I hate. I think, like I said before, in an RPG, I could never play Maelstrom. I'd be like, I can't. I just can't do it. I don't know. I couldn't do it. Anything like that, I'd be like, nah. No thanks. They're the worst. Anyway, yeah, just some late night Cyberpunk fun. Feel like I should do some expansion content, maybe. Cyber Psychos, some expansion content would. I don't know any of that. Never done it before. More super fun. Extra double super. Yeah, all right. Let's do this. Good job. Kept him alive. It's all. Yeah. So okay. So the whole plot is Tiger Claw's like. Yeah. Turned daughter into a doll, and then he went all Liam Neeson on. Yeah. Just basically went Liam Neeson. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't be evil. And don't be that evil. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back up to. Look at the map. What we got on the map? Map has Psycho. We're gonna do. How many are left? I did a lot of them. I feel bad for these dudes. Tara, what's up? Tara, hello. How are you doing? Just doing some late night Cyberpunk, because it's kind of been my RPG for the night, you know. Something easy. Not you. You're doing absolutely fantastic. I love that. That is such a good answer. That's an amazing answer. Yeah, I was had a lot of fun doing Foxhole with Dex and Abu earlier. Very fun during the day. That was a fun thing. I'm like, gonna do some pews. anything close. Saga and museum parking. I don't know. Neither of those sound great. But okay. Yeah, so I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're doing awesome.
Fuck!
Alright, man. Now you're sleeping. Yeah, everything's been really good and had some super fun earlier. 2 a.m. have a bottle of rum deep. I love that. Yes. YouTube related, really like watching. Cool. Arrow, that's awesome. And also have a bottle of rum deep. I'm drinking Tanqueray gin right now. But I do like rum. Rum is good. Do an editor team. Cool. Maybe getting into do YouTube clips. Cool. Oh, that's great. Like shorts or like longer form, more editing. I don't know. Shorts, I find you kind of pew them out. Longer form stuff is like, nah, longer form stuff. Well, rum and coke, that's what I drink too. Yeah. I used to drink, they don't make this anymore. I don't know where you're at, but they used to make a rum called 151. And it was Bacardi 151. They don't make it anymore. And it was, not lying, 151 proof rum. Oh, both. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I used to drink with my friend. His nickname was Horse. We used to call it the H-bomb. And it was 151 in Coke. Blurf. That shit was strong. 151 is actually alcoholic enough you could light it on fire, basically. Anything like 150 proof plus, you can set it on fire for like show drinks and stuff, which is cool. But yeah, that was just Bacardi 151. They quit that. Perform better on my own channel. More used to doing those. Yeah. Yeah, the shorts are like something you got to throw out every day. I should be doing that. It's just, I don't know, man. Everyone's like, you got to throw out all these shorts and do all this blur, blur, blur. And like, yeah, that's true, but I don't like it. You know, I got to the point where I'm like, I really just don't want to do that. Like, I don't know. And I have a lot of cool shorts. I should seriously spend 1 week and do nothing but edit. Like, I could take clips and make, I don't know, give me 5 days. I could sit down. I have all the editing software. I could sit down and really make like 100 of them and just like have them scheduled to go up every day, which is really what I should do. I just don't want to. I mean, that seems really lame, but I really don't want to. Like out of, I don't know, out of the past, just foxhole clips. And make stupid shit for TikTok, which hates me. TikTok for some reason always hates me, so I don't even know. I mean, I could stream to TikTok too, because there's an OBS plugin to like fix all the verticality and stuff, which is pretty good, but you have to have like, I don't know, 10,000 followers. I'm like, well, you can get 10,000 followers. It's not like that's hard. It's TikTok. It's not like I respect the integrity of the platform. I mean, really. Oh. And I use Restream, so, I use Restream, so I can stream out to, like, what, 5 or 6 platforms at once, right? So, alright. I just don't want to do it. I should, though. Alright, hold up. This is bad news here. Yeah, exactly. There's a call. See, there's people running away. Like, that's bad. Go to homeless camp. Uh-oh. Yeah. Worked out this being her official editor. Cool. Next time is dedicated to Clippers. That's cool. From the rum. Nice. Right. Comment. Oh, so that's like a quick like trial thing for fun. I mean, so you're doing like just a quick thing.
How's things with Max?
Not easy.
Be surprised if it were. Guess he didn't like what you've become, huh?
I didn't used to like certain things either. Still don't like them. But I learned how to swallow them.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do now?
Don't think even he knows that.
All right. That's
Get around.
Bye, V.
try not to kill this
Remember,
guy.
The media lies.
Visual editor. So it's like a contest or something. Not a contest. You know, I know what you mean. That's pretty cool. You see, I'm old school, and like I think things should be edited not like the internet, because I think it's stupid. So like whenever there's internet edits of things, I'm like, ugh. You know, like I don't think it's cool. I think it sucks. Like I want to edit things like Scorsese, right? Like I want to be like, I want to edit things like I'm Martin Scorsese. Yeah. Man, shop stuff. Nice. Do it, man. Oh, it's hard, man. Look, I've worked for myself for the past 20 years. Maybe more. 20 years is about. Actually, maybe even longer. About 20 years. I'm old. Yeah, freelance stuff is hard. I did it at first while doing another job, so I did better. I didn't sleep a lot. But yeah, for me, editing wise, like the internet, man, I'm old, so I'm just like old man bias. Editing in the style of the internet age is not for me, you know. Bleep bloop, bleep bleep, jump cuts while people are talking, and then the cut just goes to them talking again, but like there's a weird facial glitch because they just keep talking. They're cutting it, but there's no like transitions or anything that would be like movie related, and I'm like, eh. I thought that in like 1998. Oh, like 2000. I just didn't like it. But hey, man, about what works, not about what I want, right? World ain't gonna change for me, you know. All right, this poor dude. Let's see if I can fry him before it becomes a problem. No. Shit. Yeah, now it's a problem. Whoa, dude. Are you insane? Jesus. Are you not even the person on... Oh, God, the guns. Wait. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Have that. Ouch. Are you okay? How are you doing? Lady. Did some collapsia, maybe? Like, I'll kill you. Just knock you out real quick. Ooh, wow. Ooh, jeez. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I'll get back to you, but lady is messing me up. Ouch, 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 ouch. Can I overheat you? Alright, I didn't kill you, right? You're not dead? Please don't be dead. I took you down, but you're not dead. I was not trying to kill you. Just disabled. Sweet. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, I can read chat now. Oh, that was a little intense. I just want to make sure I can get away with that. Era, okay. Hey, she worked out this bigger fit. Okay, right? I read that already. First fiance stuff. That's awesome. Cool. That's awesome. Not on YouTube. It's pretty much every 2000 IT's kids. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. I mean, that's very cool, man. Like, rock on, for sure. What software are you using? I'm just curious. Now it's like professional conversation. No, what software do you use to do the editing? I know there's stuff a lot of people use that I wouldn't know. You know. Like, I use Logic and that stuff. Like, I'm a Mac guy on the computer that isn't playing these games, obviously. I use a lot of Mac stuff. That's my standard is I know Pro Tools for audio, and I know but I usually use Logic and Final Cut personally. It's 2 a.m. at event. That's awesome, man. What? That's cool. I don't know. Sweet, man. Glad you're Sice, dude. That's fucking. That's really, really cool. Like, man, I can't even imagine like editing videos for people. Like, I used to do it. I used to work in basically museum exhibit design. This is years ago, and I did editing for like museum exhibits. Like, where honestly, I'm not joking. Videos were this big on the screen. They weren't full screen videos because the tech wasn't there to make. MPEG 4 didn't exist yet. Okay, that's how old that is. So you're going back to MPEG 2 had just come out. So MPEG 4 is a video codec, full screen video. Ooh, you can stream things on Netflix. That was like not a thing anybody thought of. That was not even a thing that people thought would happen. So it's crazy. But yeah, I guess growing up with that, you know, and having that being a reference point is just super cool. Fergie said before he was cool. Man, I did a lot of things before they were illegal, okay? So, a lot of things that weren't illegal on the internet in, like, 1995. You could break a lot of stuff on the internet, and it was not crime. It wasn't even crime. It wasn't even illegal. There's seriously nothing anyone could do. You could do all kinds of blow up the internet wacky shit back in the day. You could do all kinds of stuff. It was a wild, wild west of the internet. It was nuts. And yeah, I did some of those things. I didn't get in trouble because it wasn't illegal. I got yelled at, but that's it. People yelled at me. But yeah. It wasn't illegal. It was illegal about a year later. I wouldn't have done it a year later. Basically, okay, when I was in university, I was banned from running Linux. I was not even allowed to run Linux on my computer. No version of Unix the entire time I was at university after an incident. Nope, not allowed. Like, I was seriously, if they saw Linux coming from my box, they would have turned off my internet. Nope. Linux, I got a Linux ban. I'm not even joking. I got a Linux ban in 1995. 95, yeah. Yeah, I got a Linux ban. The university is like, no. I ran an open box. My box was open. And when you have an open box, people do stuff. And people do stuff. You know? You run an open box and let people do stuff. People do stuff. I don't know. So yeah, I was banned from doing it. So I was stuck with OS2 Warp or Windows. And nobody uses OS2 Warp. Oh, Vegas 13. Vegas was cool, yeah. I remember, I have messed with it a long time ago, but, well, maybe not 13, but long time ago. Into a filmmaking app, very cool. Oh, so you know Premiere. Okay, well, I know Premiere. Premiere's great. Very good. I like Premiere. Oh, so you know Premiere. Great. Good to go. When did Sony buy Vegas? Man, that's gotta, I can't remember when. Sony bought it eventually, and I was using it. It's good. Install Linux operating system on a Robust PC. Oh, yeah. Logic Cut. Well, yeah, it's free. I mean, Linux is good. It doesn't cost anything. I guess back in the day, if you wanted like Slackware, you'd buy the CDs. But yeah. Oh yeah, Linux is great, and it's so much easier to use now. Back then, man, with the big fat CRT monitors, you know, people didn't have flat screen. You know, the setup I have sitting here right now looks like something from an 80s movie of guys with the screens. How small they are. Or 90s, maybe. But now you just hook TVs up to stuff. It's fine. Yeah. Retail job. Yeah. Linux is great. It's secure. I mean, you know, there's that. And yeah, it's free. So, you know, free is good. It's secure. It's free. Those are both good things. Pirated copy. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you know After Effects. Very cool. Audition's easy. After Effects is not easy. I used After Effects like version early, and man, that was a little brutal. So I'm sure it integrates better with everything else. I used to do a lot of compositing in After Effects. Like, I don't know. I'm going to go with version 3. Like, I mean, it is a long... This is 1990... Nah, no. 2000. 1999 to 2000, 2001, something like that. I like After Effects. It's really cool. Compositing is really fun, but with AI modeling now and all the other stuff, it's so much better now. Like, I used to have to trace around stuff by hand. All these things that'll, like... It's really cool. After Effects is awesome. I used to have to, like, man, all this stuff that, like, seriously, I want to make a thing on Canva as a screen for YouTube to be just a, you know, a bumper front screen, you know? I can go on Canva and have it auto trace my head, do the glow, typical YouTube crap, right? And, man, like, whatever, 25 years ago, that would take someone like 8 hours of work. Now it's like, beep boop, done, okay. Like, it's so much better now. You don't understand. Things used to really suck. The better the tech gets, really, the less shit sucks. I'm not even gonna lie. That would be like 8 hours of work. Now it's like 30 seconds in Canva for free. Like, doot. Okay. Ah, it's so much better. So, yeah. But editing is fun, man. It's a cool field, man. I used to do it a lot. I don't have After Effects right now. I do. I have a computer from 2007 that has After Effects CS6. It's the full Adobe suite, CS6. When it was still on discs. You had to get it from discs. Yeah, Canva's weird, but, you know, there's so many quick YouTube videos on it. It's fast. Fast and easy. No, because right, that's the problem. When you're in, like, doing Adobe stuff, you're used to doing things right. Canva's like, click 3 buttons. It's like, oh, it was that easy. No. Never mind, that wasn't work. That was simple. That was easy cheese. Right. Oh, yeah, it wasn't hard. So it's actually, because it's so easy and you're used to doing things like with cool boot. And you're like, oh, I just have to hit a button. Oh, yeah. Very simple. You know, it's kind of nice. I don't want to get back into, you know, again, the only computer I have that can run Photoshop is from 2007 and it still kicks ass. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Oh, there's definitely a market for that. And I love it. I personally love it. Like, I was a Photoshop 3 to 6 expert back in the day. And Illustrator and everything else. And, you know, I'd rather just hit a button and have it work. Why? I don't want to do it. Why? Why make things hard for myself? That's really cool. So what kind of videos are you cutting? I mean, is it, like gameplay or just like face stuff or whatever? I mean, I used to film mostly face stuff because obviously I wasn't doing gameplay. Basically, okay, this is all right, I'll date myself. I'm sorry. I was an expert in Flash. I was an animator. I was a Flash animator. Not joking. So this is in obviously the early 2000s. That's deprecated. Adobe just said because it was insecure. It was insecure, not insecure like it was sad about it. It was insecure. It was like online. It was very unsafe, and I knew that. So yeah, she's an artist. Very cool. But yeah, I was a Flash programmer. That was my job, animator and programmer, for many years. Yeah, my programming skills aren't good, but oh yeah, my whole job got like, imagine it's like, this is my job, I'm real good at it, and then it's like, your job doesn't exist anymore because your job didn't exist. My job just got like removed. Nope. Everything you do, and it's in museums and stuff in the United States. It's like I have stuff in big famous museums. I don't know how they're gonna fix it down the line because I don't know, they redo it in something else. I don't know. But yeah, like a lot of children's games and children's museums and stuff like that. Believe it or not, I know, right? It seems weird for me to say that, but yeah, that's what I used to do. So yeah, no one thinks it. You made games for children in museums. Yeah, that was my job. Yep. Yeah. There's in general use Flash. Wow. I mean, I would like program test stuff in it. Not recently, years ago. But yeah, it was done. I mean, it was just, I would not trust its networking capabilities, but when you're doing like little animations and mini games for like non-network computers, it's fine. It was fine. I mean, it's good for that. And it's not, you're not hurting anything because it's not connected to the network. I had an exhibit that ran for, this was it. Oh, send some links. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, sure. I'll play them on the screen. I don't even care. Yeah. I don't mind. You can just post them in the chat for all I care. Yeah, go for it. I wish I could pull some of mine. I have to boot up this ancient computer, which I'm not going to do right now. But yeah, we made like little mini games for the USDA and stuff. Oh, these are YouTube links. Oh yeah, I'll play. We did a lot of stuff for the International Spy Museum, the Experience Music Project in Seattle. I did a lot of videos for that, and that's before videos could be full screen, which was crazy. They had to be like these little window boxes, and now it's, of course, that's ridiculous. Yeah, it was different back then. By different, I mean crappy. Oh, wait, no, I'm playing on the wrong screen. Hold on. All right, let's see. Hold on. Because I do like art. So let me, wait, other screen. Hold on. I'm going to pull this up on, she's a VTuber. Cool. VTubing's cool. Let's see. I'm not going to die where I'm standing. Wait, first. Am I going to die standing here? I don't think so. Let's see. Let me go up to this. Okay. Open a window and come down here. I got to go to my own Twitch, I think. Right? Yeah, I got to go to my own Twitch. Hold on. Apathok. Look, anyone doesn't. One. Okay, now I can click on links here and I can play them.
Anyone and everyone
You can
is
hear
an
'em.
artist
Good.
as long as you create something, okay?
Ha.
Don't feel like you need to I have to be basically a professional in order to
Do
be
stuff.
an artist. You don't have to feel like that, okay? You don't have to feel like that at all. All right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm an artist for drawing this fucking line. Don't knock yourself down.
Wait a minute. Draw this fucking line.
Be like an artist. You don't have to feel like that, okay? You don't have to feel like that at all. All right. Look. I'm an artist for drawing this fucking line. Don't knock yourself down. Be your biggest hype man. Suck your own cock. You know what I mean? Just reach down there and just fucking do it. No one else is gonna do it. Do it to yourself.
That's pretty much, yeah, I get it, actually. View, what's up? The 2000, yeah, what happened to your computer was fat. Yeah, no,
It's
the 80s.
Spooky moment,
It was fancy.
So we're gonna talk about something Redditors think is the
Oh god, what's coming up
double sneak
next?
attack.
But
And I know how
double.
to pull it
Okay,
off pretty
why is
consistently.
this?
That
Okay, this
means
is playing. I know who
double
this is.
scam.
This is Something
Welcome
else
to
is
Attack
playing
Tactics,
that's
where we frighten people. We're gonna start off by reading Sneak Attack itself.
we're
It
looking at.
says,
Oh God, this
"Do
is the
not
dragon
select
guy
suddenly
from
and exploit a foe's
All right, so
distraction.
now it's D&D
Once per
stuff.
turn, you can deal an
Hold on.
extra 1d6
Where is the
damage to
D&D
one
guy?
creature you hit with an attack roll.
Stop
If
stop
you
making
have
words. Now I have to
advantage on the
close
roll
like
and the
every
attack
YouTube
uses a
because I have
finesse or a
8,000
ranged
screens on.
weapon.
This guy's
The
awesome, by
extra
the way.
damage type is the same as the weapon's type. You don't need
I
advantage
just
on
don't
the
know why
attack
it's
roll if
playing.
at
I
least
can't
one of your
tell where
allies
it's
is
playing.
within
Oh, here we
5
go.
feet of the target.
Oh, okay. It just went to Pack Tactics. This guy's great, by the way. For D&D stuff. He's really funny. So yeah, that's not bad. You always gotta wear what's gonna play next autoplay on my YouTube feed. What do I get? D&D stuff. Yeah, that's about fair. Yeah, that's about right. You know. Yeah, having a computer is fancy. My God. Oh. I remember, well, all the house. Well, Bew. Okay, so Bew in the chat is someone I know in real life. Like we lived in the same house for a while. Yeah, the tech stuff was crazy, man. And Horse with his old our other friend Horse had a T1 line, man. I was explaining a T1 to people the other day. Was it 24 twisted pair, I think, right? You would know more than I would. Bew's smarter than me. Is it the twisted pair of yeah, 24 lines? I don't know. To make your fast internet was just a lot of phone lines jammed together at once. That's basically what the tick. I get it though. Yeah, she's pretty hype. What's the name? You can post it. I don't mind, Tara. You can post it. It's not like promotion. That's fine. $32 pair, but 8 are used for control. Ah, see, even you don't remember. The smartest man in the room doesn't remember. I love it. Bew is seriously the smartest man in the room right now. And he doesn't remember how it works, so that's crazy. 32 pair. Oh, so I was saying 24 plus 8. Okay. I'm close. Yeah. 8 are used from control. Yeah. We had a T1 to the house. Not the house I had, but the house before, like the rental house before that. That was crazy. When I had the studio, it was like shag carpet and all that. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Shag carpet studio, man. Before we had the band in the house I had that was actually like a nice studio. Old tech and phone lines. I thought it's still possible to set up fax. Yeah. I mean, I don't know where you are. I'm going to assume you're not in America. In America, oh, there's still phone lines all over the place here. Yeah. You could totally, you're in Europe. Yeah, there, I don't know. Here, we still have phone lines. A lot of places in this country still have DSL for, not dial-up, but DSL, digital signal line link. I don't know. You use one over VoIP. See, there you go. Bew knows. Bew's the guy. Now, in Europe, I don't know. In a country 25 years behind the rest of the other countries. Maybe. I don't know. Like, in the U.S., like, could I get a fax line where I'm at now? Absolutely. And I have my internet down speed is 800 megs or something. It's ridiculous. It's very fast. And my up is like 600 here. So I could still get a fax line. Oh, yeah. None of my IT subjects touched on fax. And the U.S., there's a lot of places in this country that are many years behind just that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could get a fax line to this house now. I think there's old Twisted Pair copper running still to this, probably. A lot of it was ripped out. It's all fiber optic now. If you need it for whatever reason. Also, like, isn't there, like, eFax stuff? Like, if you fax yourself, you'll go blind. I remember, at Quatrefoil, you would know where I used to work. They get spam faxes, like, constantly. Oh, my God. That's about a fax in a random Discord. I already learned it operated on IMAX. Yeah. Toner Paul. Today has been the goofiest day on the internet for me. It's been really fun. Yeah, it runs over old copper phone lines. I don't know. Nowadays you could do it exactly. You asked and they're like, dude, just it'll print out the PDF and get sent to you. Like that isn't widely used in Japan. Okay, that would be weird considering I don't know. I always assume Japan has like badass internet because I don't know, why wouldn't they? But maybe not. Yeah, fax is a modem. Like that's a whole different thing. Over like you need a phone number for it, basically. Like if you want a fax, you need a phone number for the fax machine, and it sends printed text poorly. Exactly. Yeah, you need a nowadays you have to do it through the internet, but back in the day, it was actually like it was visual data sent over a phone line. DVDs. And I don't even know the last time I used a DVD. I don't know when I last used a CD. And you're talking to a guy who literally has a record player sitting next to him. And I will definitely play vinyl. But yeah, I have a 90s record player system. Like duping tape deck, CD players, 5-disc CD changer, blah, 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 record player. Actually compressed TIFFs. Really? That's where TIFF comes from? Wow. Targeted image file format, if I remember. Was that what it was? Was that the abbreviation? I can't remember. It's so long. God, TIFFs were pretty big. Guess they were compressed to look like garbage because all faxes look like garbage. So, we can take a good image and make it look like total crap. And then it prints out on the other end. Functional record player, that's cool. Yeah, no, I have two actually, just in case one burns. And needles to replace if I. It's mostly for jazz. Surprise there. Mostly for jazz. I don't know the acronyms exactly. It was a long time ago. Yeah, I have a record player. I still have like my setup. I don't know. No one can see my setup because I'm always cameras on. It's huge. Like I have 4 screens. Well, 6. 2 of them aren't on. And I have a record player like stacked up and a Brother printer because they never break. So you just have one for like 10 years and it works. Not that I print anything, but I don't know. Never breaks. Okay. And a bunch of old speakers. I have the original, I didn't realize I have the original, like, before they were branded this, KRK is a speaker manufacturer for, like, rappers. And 2 of the speakers I have are the original KRKs. Before they branded them Rocket, which is what they brand them as now, and every young producer uses them. Give us giraffics. No. Now you're trying to start a fight. GIF. Now you're starting a GIF fight. Okay. You starting a GIF fight. I don't know why I even play games. I should just sit here and talk to people. I don't even know. Why do I even play games sometimes? I mean, it's fun. It's just as fun. I'm like, what should this stream be labeled? Cyberpunk, the intro screen, while I talk at people. I don't know. Yeah, good enough. Works for me. I'm a VTuber. I won't VTube. I want my face on camera. Here's the thing I realized. I was thinking about this today randomly, which is really weird. About being on stage. And this isn't being on stage as much as being on stage. Yeah, exactly. I just chatting while I play games, maybe. The game's paused half the time. Who cares? That's weird, because it's the same, the beard is close enough. I know, right? I'll just go like this. Take this off, shake my head. There you go. Oh, God, that makes my neck make a sound. I don't like that my neck makes this. That's his oldness. Beard tube, exactly, beard tube. Yeah, that's a whole new thing. Where's my camera? How's that work? All right, there you go. Easy there, all exactly. Oh, relax. BeardTube, not good, not good. No one signed up for BeardTube. BeardTube is not making the money. It's not bringing the bucks in. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should just go online and mumble things. But no, playing music. I was thinking today. Weird. All right, Tara. Yes, get some sleep, and I'm glad about the good news, man. Have fun doing the editing. That's cool. Can you steal Adobe products anymore? I don't know if you can steal them anymore, but you used to be able to really easily. But maybe now it's a little different. It's like a live service. You can't really steal it. But, nah, steal it if you can, and if not, what do you got to do? Everything's a live service now. Whatever. Now my beard looks weird, right? I can't tell. I gotta, like, look at my face in the... No. Oh, God, I look bad on the internet. Oh, no. The internet's judging me. Okay, now it's pointy. Look okay? I don't know. I can't tell. DaVinci Resolve. Oh, yeah. That's what I think Cleric used to use, is DaVinci. But honestly, if you want to do it professionally, the best thing to do is, I think Bew might argue with me, use the real shit. If you can afford the real shit or you can steal it, use the real shit and learn that. Because nobody in any professional media uses DaVinci except for people on the internet. Like, you're not going to go to Hollywood. They're like, I'm using DaVinci Resolve. That's never a thing. So, if you can learn the real stuff, and it's more of a pain in the ass, like, learn both. But, yeah. If you can use, like, if you have to pick one, pick the one that's real. I mean, Oh, yeah. Oh, no, DaVinci works great, and it's very fast. It's like Canva versus Photoshop. It's just optimized for the internet and quick things. So if that's the fastest way to do the task, use that. I mean, there's no question. Because if you can do that, you can do the real shit, You can do the real shit. Hayden Live. Somehow I feel like you have to program in every plugin you want to use to draw a line. I feel like you have to do all the math to draw a line from A to B in Abuse software. But yeah, use what's easiest and fastest and do the task. All right. Later, ma'am. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, Bew, you're like, I use Caden Live. I don't even know what that is. So that's something it's video editing. What, do you have to do everything like, frame by frame? You're not really, it's not even editing. You just actually have to do everything yourself. Know what that is? Open source, Linux. Is it Linux? Linux, open source. Well, I have an old version of, whatever the Mac thing is. Final Cut. It works good. It isn't horrible. It isn't horrible. Well, that's a ringing endorsement of a product. Well, it isn't horrible. That's how I feel when I have to use, what's it called? Like Blender. I'm not buying 3D Studio Max. So when I have to use Blender, it's like, it isn't horrible. That's how I feel about Blender. It works if I watch a lot of tutorials on stuff, but it makes sense. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't want to use it if it was my job, but it's not. So the threshold for video editing. Yeah. Like, what, man, chop. I don't know. Internet video editing, you really don't do any work. Unless you're dropping a meme in the middle. It's about that. Photoshop 1 only saved 1 Control-Z. I know. I think the first Photoshop I used was probably 3. Not CS3, the actual 3. I don't know. I stole it. Whatever. When I was in university, come on. You would know this. We were in school together. We stole all the things. All the things were stolen. We stole all the things on the internet. You just downloaded all the things. That's just how it worked. I still do GIMP. I have GIMP installed, actually. I do. Because I don't have Photoshop. If I want to use Photoshop, I actually have to boot up a computer from 2007 to use Photoshop. So I use GIMP. GIMP is great. GIMP is good. That'd be great, Romanian. Oh, so you're Romanian? Yeah, so is Zex. Zex is also in Romania. Okay, cool. But yeah, steal all the things you can. That's just internet people. I don't know. I think that's its universal, worldwide, gank some stuff. You know, free is free. Yeah. So oh yeah, GIMP is good though. GIMP is really good. It works. Good. Yeah, I don't care. Exactly. I don't care. Yeah, right. I don't care. Yeah, it's just everything went live service, so it's harder to steal nowadays. Can't just gank it. But I do have a computer that seriously has a legit box full of licenses for Adobe CS6. Guess what? You want to do basic Photoshop? Adobe CS6 is going to do it. I don't want online collaboration tools. I don't need any of this crap. I just need to like take someone and paint their hair away or something. I don't know. You know what else did? Right. Whatever's. I don't know. Exactly. I don't get too caught up in it. But I don't need Photoshop when I bought Photoshop for $4,000, the full Adobe bundle in 1999. Like, I don't know. I still have it. I own it. I got it on disc. I don't know. I bought it. Bought the whole thing. I don't have to pay per month. I bought the whole bundle of all the Adobe in, you know, whatever. 1999. Yeah, whatever. For work. Tax write-off. You know, work. And I have a computer that can still run it. I mean, I seriously, that Mac Pro I had in my studio, not joking, I still have it. It's sitting right next to me. I don't turn it on anymore because it eats all the power of everything. It's like a plane taking off. But it still functions. All the audio from like our band back in the day, it's still on there. Oh, it's still there. Like stealing it, it really is. The thing has a 1200 watt power supply. I don't know why, because it has 4 hard drives in it, and none of them are like, these aren't SSDs. These are like big platter boys. So every now and then I got to kind of punch it so the platters get into place, because it's like, you know, 20 years old or something. 17 years old, actually. Yeah, about 15 years old. Yeah, it's about. So yeah, I don't leave it on because its standby mode is still like eating the power. Nom, nom, nom. It's still going. It didn't stop eating the power. It's still there, eating power. Yeah, not great. BBC. No, this is the original 1.1. This is what ran my first studio back in the day. Same computer. So it's not a PPC. It's newer than that. It's the first 1.1 Intel chip. Yeah, it's an Intel chip. So it's yeah, before or it's after that. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna say the second Less Than Envy album was recorded on. I'm gonna think. Yeah, something. So post PPC Intel version before they started making their own stuff, which is not that long ago. And yeah, I think there's an Nvidia card in it. I don't know, like a terrible one. Yeah, there's one in there. And yeah, it's the one that sat like in the studio for I don't know how long. For well, 15 years. And it's funny, I can turn it on, kind of bang it on the side with my fist and the drives spin up and it just gets back to work. I haven't turned it on in months. I turn it on like once every 6 months. His is a part of the first oh wow. Yeah, well, I think that, I don't know, most of it's not that bad. There's not a lot of profanity. There's some. Not bad. You're surprised it didn't sound like crap. That's the best comment ever. I'm surprised it didn't sound like crap. Come on, the 90s were cool. It just didn't sound like crap. I think 90s, early 2000s didn't sound bad. Are they thinking they were gonna get like when my parents talk about music and they play stuff from the 50s? Like, this is bad. I mean, like not the Beatles, but like, well, some of the Beatles' early stuff is pretty crappy. Not gonna lie. Randy is a prohibited. Well, not here either. My sister's kids are insane. So like, dude, our second kid is like, fuck this. I'm like, dude, chill. Even I'm telling you to chill, man. God damn. Relax. Chill, kid. Relax. The fuck? He's like, you're allowed to, man. What's wrong with you? No, her kids are fun. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Don't use to be mean to others. I like that. I think that's fine. I like that a lot. The second kid can be mean with it though, and that's when, yeah, I can see where it's like, dude, enough. But these kids play Fortnite together, and they're good at it. How? Like it's like an 11-year-old and a 8-year-old, and they're really good at Fortnite, and they're good at shit talking on Fortnite. And I just watch them play, and I'm like, oh damn. Like they win. I see them win. Yeah, that's a good rule. I like that. I think that's a very appropriate rule. You know, if you're frustrated, the one is they're very ADD. So yeah, if you're using it out of frustration and not at someone, yeah, I mean, you know, whatever. They're just my nephews. I don't yell at them or anything. I don't care what they do. Not my problem. You know, your kids aren't my problem. They're fun. I like them. I'm weird uncle. I don't have to like, you know, correct your children. That's not my job. Except, okay, so this is funny, Butte. This is good. My my sister's niece, my niece, right? My sister's youngest daughter, she's 7, like broke her thumb doing gymnasticy, jumping around, and then she's outside with like a wiffle ball bat, and they're like playing wiffle ball. And I walk outside, she has a splint on her finger or whatever, and I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna be responsible now. Sorry, but like, I'm gonna be a little responsible and be like, you probably shouldn't do that. Like, I think it's a bad idea. Like, I'm not gonna actually tell you no, but I think swinging a baseball bat with a splint on one of your fingers is like not great. You probably shouldn't do that. I don't know. Just my advice. Not much to say about it. I'm just saying maybe it's a bad idea. She's like, I don't care. I'm like, I don't know. I think you're just gonna make it worse. What do I know? I don't have kids. I don't know. But I'm just like, I'm not normally responsible when you flip over and jump off things, but your finger's in like a splint because it's broken. Maybe not swing the bat. I don't know. My advice. And she stopped swinging the bat for some reason. I don't know why she listened to me. Like, just seems bad. Yeah. You know, give me something here. I'm pretending to be responsible. She didn't scream at me. I feel like that's a victory. So that's good. She wasn't angry. But yeah, kids are weird. And they don't care if they're hurt. They want to keep doing things. I told my sister at least, right? At least I told my sister, like, out there with the bat. And my sister's like, she's not going to stop. I'm like, that's what I said. I'll let you know. I'm resolved to the situation. He was having fun. Whatever. Be tough. It's shocking me. Yeah, right, exactly. My job is not to be responsible. The kids are like, we want a snack. I'm like, cool, you know where the fridge is. You're even looking at me. I'm not getting up. What are you talking about? Not my job to get you stuff. I don't know. What are you looking at me for? I want dessert. I'm like, cool. I want dessert. Okay. I want dessert. Okay. I want dessert. Good. Go get it. Why do you keep telling me that? Do it. Why are you talking to me about it? You know how to scoop ice cream. I mean, really? Like, you don't need me. All right, dude, you're like 11 years old, 12 years old. You don't need me to, like, do scooping. You don't need me to scoop. I'm not doing it for you. Get out of here. Maybe you can talk like other people into it. Oh, because they can talk my parents into it because they're grandparents, right? Because they're like, my parents are like 80. The same. We're the same age. My parents are like 80, but they, you know, they do everything for the grandkids because that's cool and like awesome. I'm not. I'm like, I'm not getting up. And then I'll walk in and it's like, what smells like burning? And then it's like, you know, a 7-year-old like, I'm doing it myself. There's bagels in there. Thing on fire. Yeah. Oh yeah, the dogs. Yeah, my sister does have a dog, but it's a very little dog. Tiny dog. Yeah. Yeah, and they're good. They're very self-sufficient. Like the middle kid will go and make like snacks for everyone. If everyone wants snacks, like he'll be like bloop 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 bloop. Pull him out. He's like, here you go. I'm like, good. I didn't have to move, and I totally trust you to make ice cream. I don't know, not that hard. Smart enough to make ice cream. I don't think that. Shih Tzu. Oh my god, my dog was a 120-pound Mastiff. So like the little dogs are crazy. I had 120 pounds Craigslist Mastiff. There's a free on Craigslist. He was very large. Not a small dog. Very big dog. Shih Tzu, wow. I don't know. Does that have a snoot or no snoot? I don't like dogs with no snoots. They kind of weird me out. I like dogs with big noses, you know? I feel like the noses are good. Like for dogs in general. Daffy. Oh, that's cool. Alright, that dog's becoming a normal dog size. 40 pounds is like, yeah. Alright, that's approaching the size of something I would consider a dog. Everything smaller than 40 pounds is just a cat. I don't know, what's that? Parks and Rec. Any dog smaller than 40 pounds. Kind of small snoot, but small dog. Yeah. Yeah, terrier, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. That's the thing, not brass. Right. You know the science for it. I'm just like, your snoot's too small. That's right. There's a word for it. My word is, your snoot's too small. I don't like the snoot's too on this dog. But yeah, there's an actual science term. My sister's dog, she has a dog. It's this little tiny, bigger than her last dog. He was about to be euthanized. Well, that's not cool. Why? Why euthanize a little tiny dog? Bit of a freak. I mean, how much damage can a dog that small do? Okay, dogs can do a lot of damage, even tiny ones. I get that. But like, I don't know. I'm used to like, seriously, a 120-pound dog. If it wants to do damage, it's going to do a lot of damage. Kill everything in Texas. Wait, what? He's from Texas. The dog is from Texas? Oh, my dog's from Nevada. I have a desert dog. But he didn't know what snow was. Oh my god, this dog seeing snow for the first time was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I was in, I guess, DC. I think I was like chilling in Ridgeway's basement at the time. And I took the dog out and he walks out in, he had never seen snow in his, at that point, like 5 years of life. Did not know what snow was. And he walked outside and it snowed on his head. This is a 120-pound dog. He's very large. And he just stopped. Snow hit his head and he just backed up. He just backed up into the house again and was like, I have no idea what this is. I am scared of this entire thing. Like, I've never seen a dog more scared than a massive dog scared of snow. Which was hilarious. He eventually got used to it and didn't care anymore. But oh god, the first time he saw snow, he lost it. Because in Vegas there ain't no snow. And oh, he got freaked out in like DC weather. I do remember I was here and he jumped off a patio that's like it was the snow was like it was really like a foot of snow, but it drifted and the patio was whatever. And he was walking on this is later. He's walking on the patio and for some reason he looks at me and then just jumps off it into something that's like a foot and a half but of snow. And he jumps in the snow. Of course, he's big enough. He's not going to drown. His head is like still like a foot above it. It's not like. And then he just gave me this look of like, why did you make me do this? And I'm like, I didn't. Why did you do that? And don't blame me. You jumped in this giant thing of snow. Now your whole weenus is cold and you're in the snow and you're like up to your mid haunches in the snow for a dog that's, I don't know, head is 2.5 feet tall. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? And he just jumped up and I'm like, I unclipped him, put the heater on in the, like, whatever, not cloakroom, what do you call it? Like mudroom, right? Mudroom. And I just put the heater on. He goes to follow me in the house. I'm like, your stupidness, you're stuck in here for half an hour while you dry off. Came back in half an hour later. He's like lying by the heater dry. Now you can come in, bro. No, man. Goop. Dogs have never seen more than it just jumped off a dry deck. A dry deck or a dry deck? Ooh. I'm 2 weeks. Oh. Yeah. They're being gymnasts at that age. I remember B coming down the stairs. This is in Vegas. And he like tripped down the stairs because we took the carpet out because carpet is gross. And he slipped and just went right after I'd done all this work on this staircase entry. He just stumbled down it and just boom, head right through the drywall. Boom. Ugh. We've had him 2 weeks. Carry him down the stairs to go outside. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember your house kind of. I know you have a deck house. Trying to figure it out in my head. Like remember, because it's the same house you said. I kind of know what it looks like. You have the deck. Yeah, you have the deck outside. Yeah. The video. Also, that dog gave me a concussion and knocked me out. There are others being scared to go down the deck. Right. But it's just, right, it's a regular deck with just stairs, right? Like, just normal deck stairs. Like, nothing... I don't remember it being weird, you know, or something. Like, it wasn't weird. Normal deck. 40 pounds deck. Oh, God. Yeah, my dog would run downstairs till he hit a wall, and then he had to stop because he was, like, fumbling his feet. I can't imagine it's any different. You're doing, like, outdoor gardening and stuff, you know. Yeah, I have a lot of friends who do that. Yeah. Yeah, B would just 200, it was not 200, 120 pounds of dog down the stairs, and if he trips, like, you're not going to stop him. So I refused. I seriously, my entire life with this dog, I completely refused to go down the stairs in front of my dog. He'd wait, and he's like, you want to go down the stairs? I'm like, you're going first. You are not knocking me down these stairs if you trip, man. Like, Anywhere I've ever lived, I'm like, nope, dog goes down the stairs first, because if a 120-pound, like, bumbles after me, this is a terrible situation. I'm not going to allow that to happen. No, you go first. I'm not cushioning your fall. Like, I'm smart enough to know you're going first before you, like, I'm walking down the stairs and this 120 pounds tumbles after me, takes my knees out. Nah, I'm smart enough. I've had enough big dogs that, nah, I'm not going to put up with that. No, 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 no. Smart man. Big dogs, they go down the stairs first. I feel that way about most people. Has to overtake you. Good. At least they're not going to knock you down. I mean, I feel like you're bigger than me. Like, I figure you could take a hit from like a 40-pound dog and you wouldn't like tumble. I mean, maybe. Maybe you'd be unlucky and no. If I got hit by a dog that's more than half my weight, I feel like I'd just be like, whoa, I'd be ass over heels, man. You know, I'd be knocked down. 120 pounds hits me in the back of the legs. I'm gonna be like, what? And we all have concussion. Sit there with a concussed dog and a concussed me. We'd be lying at the bottom of a staircase. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's facts. That's total facts. New norms, yeah. I'm okay with moving and carrying stuff. I don't have a problem with that. You know. Yeah, for me, the booze and the smoking ain't helping. Not gonna lie. But yeah, man, it's weird. I don't know. I feel like this is like normally when you talk about your kids, but like me, but I don't have any kids. I don't know. Funny. I don't even booze. Yeah, I know. Oh, I figured. Like you're not making beer anymore and doing all that. No. Oh, good. I mean, good for you. I just don't care because I don't care. I don't anymore. So you know, eh. Oh, you do make beer. Oh, sweet. All right, I'm gonna take a break. If you're still around, I do have to get a drink. And oh, what kind of beer though? Tell me before I leave so I can think about what kind of beer. What kind of beer do you like to make? Or what's the last beer you made? I should say. Specific question, not like what kind of beer. No, what's the last beer you made? Oh yeah, I have to go anyway, so I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. But yeah, take the dogs out. That's important. You don't want angry dogs in the house running around being angry dogs. But then when I come back, you have to tell me what beer you make, because that's cool. I will BRB. And everyone watching, I will BRB. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. Okay, back. Are you there, Bew? I have a question for you, actually, man. Hellas. Oh, Hellas. Wow. Cool. That's kind of awesome. I had a very different question for you. If you're back, let me know. And something that was annoying me the other day, and I don't know if I'm just wrong about the tech, or I really don't know. Oh, there's no am I missing a the cyber echoes? If I'm missing one. Cyber I want like maybe there's one more I lost. I don't see any. I want like one more. Or just help these sad people. We got weird pew brains, evil tech. I feel like if I zoom the map out and just hit the button, turn it on and off, and yep. Now you're turning on other things. One thing. Okay, not working. Well, maybe. Mr. Hands. Let's come down here and do Mr. Hands. Knobs. Yeah, I'd like to see the fast travel points are good. Alright, the thing behind me. Oh god, I threw a grenade by mistake! I didn't throw it. Okay, good. Because of Foxhole, I hit certain buttons and they're not the best buttons. It happens. Go this way. Purple thing is good. Oh, it's so weird playing FPS after playing Foxhole all day, doing tonks. What a gig for? I don't know. A lot though. I like doing stuff. Stuff is. Nah, we're gonna go down to this part of town. We're gonna go over Luxor High Wellness Spa. Sounds like a cool place to hang out. The wellness spa. How bad could it be? It's a wellness spot. Gotta be the nice part of town. And I'm gonna guess that wellness spa is not actually a. Oh yeah, wellness spa. Cool. Looks great. Who knows what I might find? Well, it's not gonna be good.
I had a nightmare My synth were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up. My client, Indira Baratza, won't be so lucky if she doesn't strike a deal with her blackmailer.
Understood.
The lowlife in question, Milko Alexis. He works for the Voodoo Boys.
I care for them.
You know what to do. If anything's unclear,
Anything's
read the
unclear.
attached details.
If anything's unclear, it's clear. Right. How stealth am I supposed to be? Fuck alone. Alright. You know what? I get it. I get the job. The job is... yeah. Be done with assholes. Right. Exactly. That's the job. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. The cameras? Nah. You, I think, is... sorry, you have a problem with me? You know what? You just explode. Yeah. I mean, I can just blast everyone. Who is making these sounds at me? Yeah, this thing can go. Well, no. Get rid of that. Ooh. You. Cool. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Alright. Looks like it's murder time. Fine. Sorry. Looks like we're going murder hobo. Oof. Murder hobo is an acceptable way to do things. That works as a strategy. I went stealth. Didn't work out for me. So. Yeah, you know I'm here. Okay. Come at it. Don't care. Not important. Oh, hey now. Okay, that's not cool, man. What are you doing? You know I'm gonna nuke you. Yeah, nope. Yeah. No, I'm gonna make you nuke your friends. Yeah, exactly. I love it when you control someone and they just shoot their own friends. It's pretty awesome. What? Out of you. Alright, we're just gonna turn all the cameras off. Tired of that. Oh, I took it over. Oh, look at this. Haha, some people I can mess with. Actually, I'm just gonna give you some psychosis. Ha 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 ha, fun. The Wi-Fi's on the side. Oh, Bluetooth headphones. Yeah. You know, even to this day, I'm not a fan of Bluetooth. Not gonna lie. I don't even like it right now, and I'm you know, eh. Memory. I don't know. I think I nuked enough people that they're all like dead. Whatever. These people are not important.
Well.
No.
Now what do we have here?
Okay, wait a minute. I do have a question to ask you, Bu. I do, actually.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well.
used to. After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Milko Alexis, a Voodoo Boy. Know the name?
Yeah. About all I know, though. Guy practically lives in the net. Seems like he's got everyone walking on eggshells. Big deal, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
This is the thanks I get?
I know how to talk to my clientele.
Man, I will
Had
shoot
everything
you.
under control.
Don't even care.
Till whoever the fuck you are swooped in. I don't know you shit. I'm out of here. It's bad for biz to be seen with a customer in that kind of condition.
Yeah, well, guess what? Fuck it. I guess I shot too many times and you lost a leg. Don't care. I'll find this guy without you. I don't put up with your bull. That's not how this game works. This is Cyberpunk, man. This isn't like be nice to people. Like, I meant to shoot you once in the knee, but eh. Okay, so Bu. So I'm gonna pause the game real quick. Bu, question. All right. I'm seriously trying to figure out why, and you mentioned this earlier, actually, about hearing. Why are hearing aids so expensive? That's really my question. Because the physical form, the technology about it is like some dumbass $10 shit. So why do they cost so much? I'm trying to figure out why. Like, because honestly, I don't. Like, oh, it's the research and blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, these are basic, like, hit a button on your phone, it goes to the thing, you're like, this is the environment, hit it again. It's like cutting things out of like a movie set, right? Like, oh, room tone, cut room tone out. I mean, I don't understand why this is hard. And then the rest is just a basic filter that every stupid $5 thing. Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay. So there's no reason the technology is hard because it seems so fucking basic to make these objects that, you know, I mean, you stick it in your ear, it's just earbud go bloop, and it does bloop, and then maybe it goes to your phone to adjust for stuff. Okay. But that's not hard either. That software stuff is like derp money. So it's just a scam, right? That's what I'm figuring. Does Medicare repay? Yep. That's exactly. There you go. Exactly what I thought. All right. But why do you need a service fee for a basic? I mean, why would you need a service fee for something that is very simple? The software is simple. I'm sorry, it's simple. The hardware is derpy simple. Like, the hardware is like $20 from China. So why is it hard? I don't understand. Why is it why is it $4,000? Is this a $4,000 object that is like a $40 object? You know, really? I don't know. I was talking with my parents about this today because they're hearing, and I'm like, why? I don't understand why this costs so much, because it's stupid. Fitting. Well, yeah, okay, but like, what if you had an off-the-shelf option for like $200? Like, not 2,000, $200, and then you could buy, like, okay, I have reading glasses, right? I don't have professional glasses. I don't need professional glasses. My vision is mostly fine unless I put a tiny text in my face. So I go to CVS and I get a 1X, you know, thing for $20. All right, so I put it on. I don't need it fitted. I just go, okay, yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, that's good. Okay, For like if I was reading a book, I need reading glasses. But like hearing aids seem like they're designed for people who are basically fucking deaf, like crazy deaf. Which yeah, you need that shit. Good. But like, what about people who just need like hearing aids? Like you need reading glasses. Like why is it not $20 at CVS? Like it could be. Why is it not? I mean, it's a very basic thing. It's not like the tech is like just like you don't need the thing to like dealing with all this stuff, but you just need something that's like throw it on for 2 hours. I mean, charge it, stick it in a thing, put a little USB jack in there, bloop, charge it. Like you don't need it 24/7. You just need it like. So why not it be like reading glasses at CVS? What's the damn difference? I don't know. Now you're probably typing up a long descriptive answer of why it's not. So maybe not $20. $200. I mean, you have to fit some. No one fits their fucking ear pods on their eye things. Stick them in their ears and they're fine. I mean, a pass filter and a something to do room tone is not like, oh, this technology. We've had this technology in the 80s. Like, this is not new. $40 for a while. Yeah, but so then what? That company got bought out so they couldn't, like, do it anymore? I'm going to guess that's actually what happened. That seems about appropriate for the United States, insurance agency. Yeah, you only need them for, like, a little bit. 40 is expensive. Medicare will pay for it all. Yeah, but I mean, why not just give it to everyone and I don't give a fuck? Like, what if I made it that it worked and then it's seriously $40? Like, or not $40, say $100 to everyone. Basic, the cheapest you can get is like $1,200 at like cost, right? So what if it was like, no, just $200 here for what is like, fucking Chinese components? Is it going to be the best? No, God, no. I mean, the app might suck. Deal with it. Why do I hate America? Right, because everyone I talk to is in Europe, and I hate America because it's ass. Oh my God, this country is so ass. If you're upper middle class, like, fine. But if you're not, it's ass. It's pretty much straight up ass. It's like the butthole of ass. So, yeah. The system is so stupid. So like, but I mean, technology-wise, am I wrong that it's like, I don't know, $50 in components? I mean, I'm not talking about adjustable fancy board. I'm talking about something you clip on your ear or something you could buy at Best Buy, and it's like $200 consumer price, or say you got $300 consumer price, $150 in everything else, and you stick them in your ears, and there you go. And if it breaks, you don't care. You sit on it. I mean, there's no reason these are like $5,000 objects as much as people try to audiologists justify it. It's like, man, like, I don't trust AI real good, but like, they can easily do a basic algorithm, like a room read, right? She hates hers? Yeah. Oh, I don't remember much, but I do. I've met her. I know I've met her. Yeah, I mean, what, are they uncomfortable? Why does she hate them? Or is it just oldness? I mean, I feel like my parents hate a lot of things just because they're old and 80. They're old. I mean, need AI. Exactly. I mean, this is like, dude, I've been running room tone things that pull out room tone since the 90s. I mean, that technology is. Well, you want to filter it through like a room tone, ignorer and all this other stuff. I mean, I like the adaptive, but that's been a thing. I was doing that in seriously our first album. I mean, it's that long ago. You don't just turn the volume up everywhere. You turn the volume up and turn down the noise. SN ratio. Turn down the noise. Yeah, 20. Oh God. Yeah. I think that's just a being old thing. I don't know. Might just be. Somehow old people learn things they forgot about for like 80 years. How to ignore it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, they have things that do like, you know, you just cut out the noise. Like if you're in a restaurant, it automatically adjusts to the noise. I'm sorry, this is just a little chip that does this. I mean, this isn't fancy boy. So why is it fancy boy prices for things that ain't fancy boy? Like you're not putting yourself in the cloud. You're not uploading your consciousness. When am I playing Cyberpunk? You're not uploading your consciousness to a spaceship. You're just, you know, it's very simple. But you can't sell it as a medical device. But what if you just sold it as like a, you know, something that didn't matter? You still make like only, sorry, you'd only make 200% profit, not 2,000% profit. Well, you know, I'd be okay with like 200% profit. Like, yeah, work for me. I mean, I'm not really not that greedy. I really don't care. Cloudy connected. Everything goes to the cloud. Everything's right to cloudy. It's secretly recording your call. Oh God, is there like HIPAA rules? Oh, it's probably like HIPAA rules you have to get around. Oh, you couldn't put it on the cloud. That's too much HIPAA rules. But if it was just like a personal listening device, like a headphones, you know. If Dre from Beats, I don't know how many people that guy raped. Dre from Beats can do whatever. I mean, shit, you know. It's basically the same thing, noise canceling. Okay, that's not like a technology no one knows about. Like pretty not hard to do. I don't understand. I just don't get how it would be expensive. You know. I just don't. My question was really: is the technology expensive? I can't see how it would be. I just can't. Or the software. It's not a technological problem. It's just a government piece of shit problem in the United States. All right. Well, yeah. That's cool. That one I understand. It's an American. It's an America problem. Well, what if you sell it but don't sell it as a medical device? I mean, are there really any rules you have to do? Because I can't imagine there is. Like, oh, I'm just gonna do this selflessly. Like, I really don't care. Like, I don't even want to make money. I don't even give a fuck. I'm just gonna make this, and then here you go. Because there aren't patents on this. These are all basic algorithms for this noise cancel. Like, I can't imagine there's any. I'm not coming up with any new. I'm just saying here it is, $200. Well, man, fuck you. I'm already fucking harassed. Ooh, I'm gonna be harassed, dude. Ooh, someone's mad at me today. Yeah, join the fucking club. I mean, oh my god. Yeah, I've noticed that. I mean, harassed meaning like gun to your head harassed, not harassed. Yeah, I fully understand. Well, no, what they do is offer me a sum of money so large that I'd be like, fuck it. I don't care about this anymore. I don't care about helping people. Here's $100 million. Fuck off. I'd be like, well, fuck off for $100 million. I mean, of course I would. I don't really give a shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could be bought out. I'm for sale. I mean, that's not a question. I could be bought out. Yeah. So, okay, that's true. Here's like, we'll give you $50 million if you fuck off. All right, I'll fuck off. I mean, I would. I'll fuck off and no one will ever hear from me. I mean, yeah, I would do that. That's cool. Did he probably? No, I'm not gonna rape any children. I mean, that's not good. That's gross. I would fuck off. I wouldn't do it about child rape. No, no. I'm not okay with that. But for like hearing aids, yeah, okay, not so bad. It's bad, but it's not like creepy sex dungeon. I mean, consensually creepy sex dungeon's fine, but I feel that was not that consensual. I feel that there was no consent there. I don't. Yeah, that one's not okay. Yeah, they're okay with it, but I mean, I guess Someone's gonna give me a bunch of money. I guess I would go away. That's pretty true. I'd go away, of course. Well, who wouldn't? I don't know. I mean, I would go away. Maybe I should do this and just get paid to go away. And then just, like, disappear for, like, ever. Maybe it's not a bad idea. I don't know. Like, I have no problem going away. I don't know. I get a yacht. I'll just, what, chill in the Caribbean? That sounds like fun. I mean, that sounds cool. I don't know. I dig it. I like the Caribbean. Been there before. It's quite nice. I go hang. Pharma. Yeah, I know. Ah, stupid camera. Is that really the one honking at me? That dumb camera? Oh, I can't focus it. Oh, yeah. Oh, farm is stupid. And face it, Tuskegee and everything else we did is not great. So, yeah. Medical industry is not exactly amazing historically. Is this? Oh, right. I'm supposed to find a guy. I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to. Cover your new favorite. Oh, God. High wellness spa. This is really where you're trying to put a spa. This fucking. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, this place looks great. Very cool spa. Wally. Oxy. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean the Sacklers? Oh, the Sacklers. Well, they eventually got sued, but I mean, basically got away with it. I mean, they did. The amount of money they made versus what they had to do, ever, they got away with it. Yeah, they got away with it. Yeah, no, they're assholes. Yeah, pill farms, all that crap. Oh, sorry, it auto-modded your get fucked, but that's a totally fair thing to. Yeah, get fucked. I mean, yeah. So you get away with it. You get away with it, I guess. I don't feel like hooking people on opium is cool. Like, if someone's like, "I'll give you $100 million if you hook opium," I don't really think I want to do that. Like, I'd be like, I don't. No, I can honestly say at this age, being by myself, single, no children, no responsibility, I could actually be like, yeah, no, I'm not cool with it because I don't really. I can live in a tiny little apartment, and I'm like cool with that. The rest of my life, I don't care. So nothing matters to me. So I'm be like, well, I'm the one guy you got to look out for. I'm the guy who doesn't. There's nothing you can get at me at. Like, what are you gonna get at me for? I don't know. My parents will be dead. What do you? Old, and I don't care anymore. So, I feel like I have some fuck you in me from the punk rock days. I still have some fuck you in me. I don't have kids, You know. Yeah. I mean, it's like I'm sitting on the internet. What difference is it? But I guess that's the thing. But I mean, I get what you're saying. I could say stuff, and it's like, what are you gonna threaten me with? We're gonna kill you. I'm like, there'll be a Trieste hidden somewhere in a tranche hidden. Um, like I don't know. Plus, I can yell things on the internet until then. But yeah, that's not, they're not. That's not a thing that would happen. But they're just, yeah, they got away with it for a decade because people come. They got caught, and even then, they didn't even pay enough that's even close to the damage they. I don't know. I very much hate opiates, so I'm not a big fan of opiates. Because I've seen what it does to heroin and shit like that. I don't like it. And I have a lot of friends who don't like it, who are into every drug ever. Not that one, which is, but yeah, it's bad. Yeah, I had to deal with a lot of heroin addicts outside my building, and walking down the alley and someone's out there, maybe they're ODing, I don't know. I just kind of like bloop over them, and someone's like, "There's someone ODing." I'm like, I don't know. You want to call the cops and talk to them? Just you do what you want to do. It's tired of it. So you want to call? Great, good. I mean, they want to talk to me. That's cool. I know them. But you want to hit them up? Go for it. And I don't want to deal with it. But I just don't care. And they're like, they could be dying. I'm like, I don't see it. I did not give people heroin. I don't know. It's just not my problem. You want to with it? Everyone do what you want. You want to go stand out there and talk to the police for a half an hour? Have fun with that. I'm going to be inside. I didn't do it. When you're ground down by that every day, you start to see the problems with it. So I don't know. I'm an asshole, maybe. I'm neutral on it. Like, you do what you want, and whatever happens, happens. I don't know what else I can say about it. Yeah, I just didn't know what I could say about that many people outside on heroin dying. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just, I'm not going out of my way. I got shit to do. And, dealing with smackheads is not my goddamn job. And, people on smack suck. They're gonna steal your shit. Then I gotta sit around being like, you're gonna steal all my shit. Like, can we come in? I'm like, no, you can't. You cannot come inside my building because you're gonna steal shit. Because you're smackheads. And smackheads steal shit. It's just true. I mean, be one thing. Well, they had, what do they call it? Narcan. You could get Narcan. Oh, there were churches and everything. I knew guys who were got clean for 2 years. I knew because they were fat. They weren't doing heroin. And I'm like, dude, what's up, man? You're looking good. And he's like, dude, I'm looking good. I'm like, I know. Because you're not doing smack. Yeah. Then COVID happened. COVID was this massive recession. Like, back into it for people. Not me. Like, I mean, no more than normal booze. But, like, for people, that became the crushing, a night in jail doesn't help. The people who got help actually did well for like a year. They relapsed, but it happens. I don't mind if you do well for a year and relapse. It's like, we'll get them back in, and but COVID happened, and then no one was anywhere, and nothing mattered, and everything fell apart. After COVID, everything fell apart. This guy, oh no, the state paid for his apartment, put him up, got him a job. like all this good stuff. But then COVID happened, they shut everything down. That's what happened. Just some people I knew, you know. And then COVID shut it all down. So now no one has a job, which no one really had anyway. Certainly not people who on a work program for yeah, I don't trust anyone who does heroin. Like I've known some people who are, but in general I don't. Like it sounds like, well, I know people who used to do heroin 20 years ago and they're cool. They were hanging out at my place, private club they be, because they don't do heroin anymore. Smoking weed. Okay? But you know, they were good. If they were like, yeah, I'm gonna go shoot up in the back, I'd be like, get the fuck out of my, you know, I just. But they did time for smack. I mean, they were moving smack in the 80s. These are people older than me. So like they were out of it. They didn't have anything to do with it. No. That was it. Great guys. You know. You have people outside shooting up in front of your building. I mean, what are you going to do? You tell them to leave, they don't leave. What do you do? Well, you know. Leave. No, I'm going to shoot up here. No, leave. No, I'm going to shoot up here. No, leave. I mean, at what point, what's the only answer to that? You know. You have to make it known that that's unacceptable. Sucks. But when you run a business, you can't have people shooting up in your doorway. This is like had a long 20 feet. And how do you get them out of there? I mean, you're not going to reason with a bunch of heroin addicts. You can't have a conversation. I mean, you can, and then they'll leave, but they'll be back the next day. Like, guys, come on, man. They're back the next day. Come on, guys. Come on. I asked you one. See? I mean, you know. How many times can you ask someone to do something and they just keep doing it before it becomes problematic? Sucks. Oh god, I threw a grenade by mistake again. Oh, I always do that. But yeah, it's bud. You know. And it's not like wanting bad things for people. No one wants them. It's just unfortunate. Well, I'm out of that situation now, so it doesn't matter anymore. I don't know how well it was handled. It was handled. Everything about everything was unfortunate. Oh, how many times you killed yourself with grenades and that's funny. No, the GTA grenades. Because in Foxhole, that's the camera spin. So I'm just used to hitting it because I was playing Foxhole. That sucks. It did suck. It was very sad, man. Yeah. It was very unfortunate. And the place could have been cool, but it was just like this. And the people who came in were cool. Private card beeping. Like, obviously, the heroin addicts don't have a card to beep. And no one would let them follow in because that obviously was. But, yeah, it was just unfortunate because no one would come down there unless they knew what was up. Because they were just heroin addicts running around kind of bothering people. I mean, they weren't going to mug anyone. Like, there was no violence. You know, they weren't going to, like, beat people up and take their shit. That was never a thing. There was none of that. No violence. But just being harassed constantly, getting out of your car is like, you know, an old wait. You're just going to be, you know, not cool. So, you know, in general, it wasn't a problem, but, I mean, it's still annoying. You know. So, no one's violent. Well, There was no violence for them. There wasn't violence. But yeah, it was just stuff. And it sucks. It's hard to run a business that way. I mean, they're like heroin people skedaddle, and they don't skedaddle, and you're like skedaddle. Blah, 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 blah. What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna hit you. Just blah, 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 blah. It killed all the buzz. And then the dealers would be out back, and you can talk to them because they're like not high. Like, guys, stop doing this. There's like community, like there's county property. Like, seriously, 2 doors down. Why are you fucking with? Like, come on, guys. Biz, come on, man. You can sell the shit over there. They can walk over. I knew the house it was. Go over there, man. Like 2 doors down, and don't fuck my stuff. And they were like, okay. I'm like, all right, cool, man. You want a beer? You can come get a beer. I don't care about you. Doing work. I get it. But, like, don't bring heroin people. But then they're in the alley, OD. It became an OD mess. And this is when fentanyl first kicked in, right? So, man, it was not good. You know. And at the time, I had a private club, so we'd smoke marijuana. Legal marijuana. So cool. We'd be smoking weed. Yeah. No one could say anything. Can't be like, don't smoke weed. Totally legal. Because it is. So it's like, yeah, we're doing drugs. Oh, marijuana. Idiots. No. Watch some MMA, watch some football, smoke, drink. That was fine. But it's hard to get new people into a thing when that's the problem is heroin addicts outside. No one in my place was doing heroin. Like, whoa, that's like not on the table. That's like, whoa, okay. There's no heroin in my club. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. I know. Now, I have not even smoked weed. I'm going to say in over a year. But I would. If someone's like, smoke a joint with me, I'd be like, yeah. But I haven't smoked weed in even a year. Blue Moon, what's up? Hello, Blue Moon. Blue Moon's here because we're talking about marijuana. We're talking about weed. It's legal where I live. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. Your cell phone's more addictive than marijuana. It actually is. I don't know. I quit smoking weed like years, like not as a conscious decision. I'm just not around it. Oh, destruction of Valheim's. Oh, I haven't thought about Valheim in so long. What a great game. It's a good game. Oh, Bew, you might like Valheim. Do you know Valheim? You might actually like it as a fun, like, co-op, chill, building / what. Really good. The only reason I quit streaming Valheim, which is pretty chill, was because I had so many mods installed that it was like 30 mods and I just had to update them every day. And it was just so much work that it wasn't worth it. Like, I'm just like, and I just got tired of that. So, modless, it's pretty good. Oh, the mods were like, that's why I quit playing the game, was literally the mod install every day. Valheim's really fun. And the art of it is very weird, pixelated. Like, if you zoom in on your character, it's actual pixels. Like, it's like 1980. And, but when you zoom out, the atmospherics are so cool. It's actually really good. Valheim's a great game. I would always recommend it to people. Yeah, there's no world I wouldn't recommend it. The art style works, exactly. The art style is amazing. Like, it really is. The art style is so cool, and somehow it just functions. And that's with the pixel zoomed in art on your own armor and all that. But when you pull it out, the atmospheric, like, fog and stuff looks awesome. Yeah. I like that game. I just the amount of mods we had installed was turn-based RPG. Oof. She said, "You guys are OLD." What's OLD? I feel like now I'm too old to. Oh, you guys are old. Oh, just old. Okay. I'm like, is that OLD? Is what does that mean? OLD. We're old. Yeah. Habit. I mean. Keep hearing it. It's a Merz G. You guys are old. No, we're trying to figure out how to make money. I don't know. Get bought out for $100 million and fuck over old people for another 100 years in this. Now, I don't even think I would. Honestly, I think I'd be like, bleh. Fuck it. Like, I really do. I think I really don't care anymore. I don't really want that money. I really don't care. I don't. I'm so over it. But yes, Caliph, turn-based RPG based on Valheim. That would be cool. Anything Viking is cool, first of all. Facts. It is kind of facts. That'd be pretty fun. Like a Viking first person, but like with that art style would be kind of weird. The little, wood guys and all this actual. It would be fun, yeah. But yeah, I'd be okay with just, no. Honestly, I don't want enough that I could be like, I'll just do it to fuck everyone over. Like business. I'd be like, oh. I'm just I can make this product for like $300. It's $300. Cyberpunk got some new content. From when? Since when it came out? Yeah. Yes. There's a whole new content. The city's actually, I don't know. Basically talking to a friend of mine from like college. Yeah, the new content is very cool. Not gonna lie. If you look here, let's see. Let's pull up a map. You have all this area, which is it looks small, but it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, there's some other stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't played this game since the beginning of this game. So pretty old. But like the police respond in a way that is not stupid anymore. The gang members respond in a way that is so that's nice. The people walking down the street, when you shoot something, they don't just go into panic mode. Like they had the animation. I want to do the animation. They go like this, and that's all they do. Yeah, that's fixed. So that's good. Yeah, they fixed a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I think it's pretty fun. Oh, in July, I picked it up this year. Oh, okay. So some of the fixes were in then, maybe. When the game came out, I don't know, 3 years ago, it was a bit of a mess, not gonna lie. It's like every CD Projekt Red game. It's a mess and then becomes a classic. So. Oh yeah, never pre-order things. That's boo-hiss. No. The only game I'll pre-order and buy, because I know I'm going to play it, is Kingdom Come Deliverance in February. That's the only one I'll do. That's the only thing. Yeah, eventually, yeah, CD Projekt Red is like, we'll get it right. Like, the CD Projekt Red will get it right. When this game launched, they did not get it right. It was bad. It was not cool. Skyrim, yeah. Yeah, they're not going to run out of things. They'll figure it out. But I trust CD Projekt Red to get something right. And the plot in the game was good. At no point was like, if you care about plot and story, it was good. It was never bad. But the people walking down the street all being like clones walking, they all look the same. It's bad. Come on, fix that. And they did. So, okay. But people forget, like I say all the time, when The Witcher 3 came out, one of the best games ever made, right? Because it is generally accepted as awesome. Yeah, when it came out, it was broken as fuck. The game was so buggy and fucked. I mean, it was. Everyone forgets that because the expansions were so big. They were free. The free expansions were so big. When you're in the painting, and that was awesome. They had so much cool stuff. But yeah, when it came out, it sucked. It was broken. I played it. It was just busted. I mean, the game was good. I knew Witcher 3 was. I enjoyed it too, but yeah, it was definitely broken. I mean, it was busted, but I loved it. And I felt the same way about Cyberpunk. It's broken, but I like it. I like the game. I like the world. I like the story. I like in the game. So yeah, but it was definitely stupidly. So yeah. CD Projekt Red. It's broken, but I like it. So give it 3 years. It'll be awesome. Well, it's 3 years later since it came out or more, and it's awesome. Ah, like it. Oh yes, that is quite sad. I've seen parts of it, not the saddest parts from what I've heard, but it is very, very the anime is quite awful. I've seen only a few episodes, and that was pretty. So I'm gonna guess that the rest of it is more fucked up. Probably about right. It's pretty good. I've only seen the first maybe 3 episodes. I don't know. I don't know if I have a Netflix account right now. I have no idea. I have like one pay account per month. I just switch them up and watch everything on one thing and everything on another thing. So I don't have a lot of like. Why? I don't give all these people. Yeah, I'm not a super anime guy, but from what I saw, and if you know Cleric, obviously Adam, Captain Cleric. He loves it, and he showed me some of the first episodes. This is years ago, and I'm like, wow, this is just insanely dark, very dark. Do not show it to your children. It is not for. Oh, that guy, yeah, Cleric, yeah, he's great. We're gonna do some stuff. Maybe not next war. Maybe next war. Maybe next war. Depends on how the wars work in Foxhole. We're gonna be doing a lot of Foxhole. So I don't know if you're into Foxhole, but if you are, gonna be doing. I've been doing Foxhole for the past almost every day. Have to do. Yes. That's some Planet Side, right? That's some Planet Side reference, Captain. Yeah. Yep. Like 3-4 years now, dude. That guy's awesome, Adam. He was my DM for D&D. Like when I had a club, he was actually in a van. He lived in a van outside, and he'd come in and we would DM and do D&D. Yeah, he's cool as shit. Like super cool. No, I know him in real life. Like that's actually something like Bew in the chat is someone I know in real life. No, Cleric I know in real life. Like he's a real life person I know. As in we sit and drink beers together, real life. And like I said, Bew in the chat is someone I've known since 1990, never. So yeah. All RL people, man. $3,000 hours in the game. God damn. Hardcore warden vet. Oh damn, 3K hours. Well, if we do a war, I mean, we'll let you know. Wait, do you have the Discord? Hold on. Do you have our Discord? Are you on our Discord? I don't remember. Oh, 97-ish. Yeah, Bew. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. I know. I thought you did. I'm just making sure. Next war and the war after, we're going to go hardcore. I know you're like 3K hours into Foxhole. God damn, I'm like 250 hours in the game, and I'm like, bah. Still trying to figure shit out. Yeah, that is a 3,000-hour game though. Foxhole is definitely the longest of the yeah, it's so much. That's I'm at 250 hours and I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. So, that's crazy. Performer tag. Oh, okay. You have performer. Cool. Good. Yeah, you what? Orion Zex? Because I'm online with Zex and too much meta. This meta that yeah. But Zex has performer and obviously Abu. So Abu is the one who teaches me things, but yeah, Abu and Zex. Those two guys are like leading me through the basics of Logi. Yeah. Like I just started doing Logi this war. Because I don't know what I'm doing. But now I'm like learning. But oh my god, like 250 hours, like you're pushing 250, 300 hours into a game, and you're like, I still don't know what I'm doing. That's a game. That takes a lot of learning to figure out a goddamn thing. To just learn the basics of the thing. You know? Yeah, it's crazy. Foxhole's crazy. But we're going Blue Man, by the way, next war. It's straight Blue Man. So next war is Blue Man, and then Cleric wants to come in the next war, do like battle barging, take an island, hold the island the entire time, 24/7 island defense, 24/7 real time, like Blue Man. So that'll be fun. Release after release, yeah. I mean, at first I just started to play it because other people wanted to. I didn't care. This war, I'm like, okay, I kind of care for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely did not play it back then. The only reason I play this game is because other people I like play this game. But now I'm kind of starting to like the game, and that I feel bad about that. I feel like, why not like this? This is like not a thing I want to like. I've been doing a lot of like solo infantry and just goofing. It's been great. I love it. A lot of behind enemy lines stuff. Tanks. It's fun. I like that. I like partisan stuff. More fun. That's my favorite bit. Can't lie. Is partisan foxhole. Behind enemy lines. Partisan. Be stupid. And, you know, if your tank, your Spatha blows up, your Spatha. And whatever. As long as you took out more stuff than the Spatha caught, which you basically always do, you can be in a good mood. Very European community. That's fact. Yeah. Like, I don't feel like it's super American. Like, there's, like, Russian groups, Chinese groups, European groups, blah, 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 whatever language. And, you know, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I do like that. It's a very weird, diverse, and it's a small studio. So I support that. Small studios get love. Yeah, I have fun, man. Even when the big boats came out. Okay, the big boat the first time was terrible. I mean, that thing sucked. Not gonna lie. I was crewing the 5th one that got launched. The Dreadnought, whatever. Man, you had to like drop fake thing. I was sitting there on the hood of the boat, dropping like construction things that were just gonna be smashed to make the boat move. That's how slowly it moved. And that was ass. First. Now maybe now it's not so bad. The big Dreadnought, whatever. Oh my god, that was terrible. Warden. That was a Warden. That was Blue Man. Yeah, that was not fun. I did not enjoy that. I gotta say. That was not super fun. Warden Navy's great. Oh yeah, no. Building them effectively. Yeah. But this was War 1. Warden Navy had the first one, I think, right? First 1 or 2, yeah. Missed this year's competition. Dude, it was a boat building competition. To see you get them out. And we were a random group of people. We weren't even a clan. We just had enough people grouping to do all this. It took 2 weeks to get a giant boat. It honestly was just dick waving. and then the thing sucked. Drive. It sucked. This thing moved like this. Seriously. I don't even... It was just a camera. Went like this. And I did that twice as fast as how fast it really moved. It was so terrible. Oh, for the beer. Well, also, the big boat sucked too, man. It really did. Now, maybe it's better now. I don't know. But man, it was ass. Driving that thing was ass. Make that faster. Yeah. We would drop like prototypes in the water to bounce it. That's what we were doing. I'm like, this gameplay is garbage. Game is garbage. Why is this even? I mean, I was kind of annoyed, really. And I was not as serious a player as I am now, like, but it sucked. I did not like that. That was not a mechanic for a game. That was just ridiculous. Stupid. I don't know what else to say about it. I would sit on the bow, and just there'd be one person on each side who would drop a thing so it could bounce off it, because it was the only way to turn that big. That was bad. 200 new people. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we probably had WN people on our ship. I don't know why we wouldn't have. Because that ship takes like 30, 20 people to crew. Oh, yeah. I was just doing cameraman stuff at that point. This is, whatever. 6 wars ago or whatever, but yeah. Yeah, it burned through a lot of people who said never again. And, yeah, I'm on the never again category of scrooping that. Like, nope, never scrooping that again. That's a never again scroop. I will not do that. I would rather make some tanks. I don't even know. Like, some of the gameplay. We were grinding so hard. Like, 2 weeks of grinding of just... And I didn't even do it that hard, because I wouldn't stream it. Frigate is great. Oh, I'll build a frigate. Oh, yeah. Frigate's no problem. That's cool. Oh, yeah. That's next war and the war after. We will definitely frigate. I don't know subs much. Never been on a sub. I've blown up a frigate as Green Man. Made it slow. I didn't blow it up. They got us. But in a in a small boat, it was pretty victorious. Yeah, that's what we're going for is frigates. Probably we're gonna take an island and hold it, and that's it with frigates. And so that's maybe not next war, but the war after with cleric and all the guys who know. The guys with thousands of hours. Well, Abu has thousands. Never been in a sub. Oh, Opper. Opper has he has yeah, he has a couple thousand hours because he's run subs pretty successfully. And boats and frigates. So yeah, frigate, yeah, I don't want to put in all the money for the big guy. It was too much scrooping and too much work for like it's just a lot of work. It is too much work. So yeah, I'm not that serious. I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm actually it's 11 o'clock. I don't think I've even played games much. I like that. I think my favorite days are days I don't play game much and I just talk to people. I find that that's more enjoyable. Now, I don't know if it's more enjoyable for you fucking people, but it's more enjoyable for me, so I like it. You see the enemy's large ship and they get all salty. Yeah, exactly. Subs. Pew pew. Torpedoes. Oh, what did I see was grenades versus a Pew. I'll see you later, Pew. I'm gonna get some Z's, man. Pew's in my time zone. So. But thank you for hanging out, man. And I appreciate your input on everything, basically. And this is a guy I've known for anyone watching like 25 years. I don't know. A long time. Pew is awesome. Go follow Bugy driving tractors, okay? Yeah, you can like post you're the guy who's allowed to post a spam link. Follow me. Yeah, you're allowed. You're the one guy. That's fine. You would never do that, but You can if you want. I don't care. You can post gameplay videos. 69 bits, Caleb. Nice. I feel like the join me for old play. Yeah. Yeah, old play. That's basically me. I was like, I really wasn't gonna play. Like, I really wasn't gonna run around and kill some cyber psychos. I was gonna run like midline logistics in Foxhole. Like I really was. But nah, I wanted to shoot things. But it turns out I didn't shoot things or run midline logistics in Foxhole. So, you know, it is what it is. Deadlands Slaughterhouse. I'm sure. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Let me pull up the map. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I have double sneak attack builds. I have D&D. I like it. I'm like, do I have to worry about what I alt tab to? No, it's D&D videos. Yeah, okay. Not real worried about like what's on my thing. All right, Bew. I will see you later. Thanks, man. And let's see. Map Foxhole. Let's see. What's the map look like now? Why not? Oh, the moops. Look at this moops. Callahan's. Ooh, Blue Man. Blue Man. Oh, Blue Man mad. No one cares about this. I don't know. Why is this a thing? Reasons. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Pew. And thanks for the follow. I saw that earlier. Tons of blue. Well, I'm going to be Blue Man next war, so yeah. I miss the scout tank. I like that little tonk. It's my favorite. It's my favorite, like, partisan tonk. You know, it doesn't have a big gun, but you can pew, 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 pew. It's great. I like the little guy. The whole reason we went Green Man this war was no shit, just to use the Spatha and see how we felt about the Spatha. Between like three of us, we're like, we really want to use the Spatha because reasons. And it's really good. The Spatha is a great tank. Oh my god, I love it. Every other tank I use, I'm like, bleh. Yeah, the range is good. And the scout tank is different on Wardens. That's a great partisan tank. Because you can just shoot down all the trucks, shoot down the infantry. You have 80 million ammos. It doesn't matter. You don't have to worry. You just... And until they bring out a real tank with a big gun, good. You can just wreck trucks. Like, wreck 20 trucks and be like, until their slow response, what do I call it? QRF, SRF, slow response force, goes up because it takes them forever to get it. And it's fun. So the Moors. Okay, let's look at this map since it's actually on the screen. Let's make it big. Big. It didn't really make it any bigger. Moors. Yeah, Moors. Okay. Callahan's, actually, Green Man had this and this earlier. So that's true. I was there. The Moors, though, I don't... Like, this place should be easily crushed from both sides. Trying the water base. Oh, God, yeah, the Wardens are like, steam a landing, blah, blah, blah. I don't think Green Man even shows up. I don't know. We're going to do a war as Blue Man and do stuff like this. Like, take over an island, own it, and be done with it. That's going to be a Warden thing. I don't think it matters. Like, war-wise, like... Oh, they took parts of the shelf back, but nobody cares. Gloucester's been sitting like this forever. Green Man might have taken some of Marban. I don't know. This is going to be a very grindy war. I expect this war to go on for like 3 more weeks. I don't know. It seems very, very grind. Green Man does have a nuke. I don't know what the crap they're going to do with it, but they got one somewhere. Yay, Green Man. Yeah, at some point we'll do a war. Yeah, Stemma is huge. Dude, Stemma has been like, I don't know, back and forth so much. Constant. Blah, 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 blah. There's been so many plays that have been blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, it was Stemma. Yeah. Oh, down here. Yeah, this is crazy. So all the Navy guys get to have their fun, finally. You know, all the Navy guys get to have their funds, which is great. Because, I don't know, what else are they going to do? The Tempest Island, Godcrofts, which I know, Warbreaker and Fisherman's, these haven't changed ever in the whole war. Nothing's happened. So now it's like, let's do a naval fight because, oh my god, the rest of this is a bit fucking boring, right? Because it is. It's a bit boring. So like, let's just, you know, have a fun naval thing. I like that. I think that's cool. Where's our chemo estate? Which one's that one? I don't know. I'm on this weird map, but not showing names. This whole map is crazy just in general, in terms of the stuff. Bottom left. Okay, wait a minute. You have Stemma here. Oh, yeah, the seaport. Yeah, taking a seaport's really, really big. Yeah, no, taking a giant seaport is huge. I mean, blowing up any of that. Oh, okay. Origin. No, taking any seaport's big. Yeah, see, that's why when I do my refining, I think I did it when I was Green Man. It was all Grey Marsh, and then moving up to Deadlands. Yeah. Everything I did after doing stuff down there was move it up to Deadlands, because Green Man has held this for a pretty long time, so that's been nice. And the front is, you know, I was driving some Logi earlier. I was dumping some Logi up to there, which was cool. Dumping some Logi, just trying to get it through. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. Caliph, since you're the one here. I'm going to take a quick break. If you have to go, that's cool. I'll be right back. I just need to make a drink. Relax. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Cool. I got some hours in. Yeah, I'll BRB. Not a big. That's good. I'm glad you got to hang out with my friend Bew, man. I've known that guy for a very long time. A very long time. Like 25 years, long time. But I will BRB. Everyone watching, I will try to get a good view of Night City, which looks terrible. Doesn't look great. That's what Night City looks like from, I don't know where I'm standing. It's Night City. Oh, BRB. anybody. Sorry. It was AFK. Okay, hello, I'm back. Caliph, hello, if you're still here, thank you. And, Bew. Well, I know Bew went to get some Z's. Where am I trying to go? Alright, well, Gangoons. Don't like Gangoons. Just do contain. See if that works.
Don't hide, alright?
You're tracing my location, right? Bird. Oh, you saw me. Oh no, what? Oh no! Pew 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 pew. Okay, I don't really care about some Gangoons. Ah! Gangoons go down, pew pew. Yes, yes, yes. Fancy goons. Pew. What is hitting me up? Yep. Also, one. Thank you. Let me put my good weapon on. Alright, well. Find this guy. Okay. I think I was in here before. And find this guy. I don't know why it's so tricky. Very tricky for no reason. Find some. Yep. You. Yep. Alright, how about this way? Yep. Blah blah blah. You're mad at me. I don't care. I'll shoot you. Alright, well. Obviously, way to get up this way. I'm just gonna go that way. Seems like that's the best way to go. Yep, exactly. Blur, blur, blur. My god, I don't care about how hard it is to get to you. Hostile area. Yeah, I know. Loot it. Loot, 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 loot. Loot this thing. Nice. Looted all the things. Mega loots. Cool. That's all the looting of this dumbass place. Okay, go in here. I'm seriously trying to find this guy. Where is this guy hiding? Ooh, I'm close-ish. Blah, blah. People making words. Oh my god, I've opened this door so many times. Where is this food? What is it? This stupid elevator door? Not the problem. Can't go up the elevator door. Ah, go up the elevator door. Come on, man. You can do it. I think you even had a hack. Yes, there's a gate. How do I get up there? Ah. Up this. Let's see. No, no, no. Go back up. Man. Ew. Now it's hostile. Yeah, you think? All this, the top. I don't want to go through the door down there. It doesn't work. There's other ways to do things. Oh, now I'm closer going this way. Oh, look at that. Oh, maybe there's better. Thank you. Maybe. Oh. Cashews. That is super weird.
Meld. Negnadeo.
Yeah, I don't know. Stay on the ground. Don't know what that's about. Don't care. It's in my way. Ah, weird. Weird.
Careful, someone's lurking.
Ah, so weird. So weird. Quit being weird. Weird stuff. Ah. Alright, so we gotta go this way. I'm trying to figure this. This way. No. You didn't jump. I hit the jump. Come on, man. Seriously? Ew. Right, yes. Many robots and stuff to steal. Yeah, I understand. Arm. Do not understand why this is saying you gotta go this way and then this way. Oh my god, nobody cares. Yes, it's very important. I go there. That time I bounced right. Alright. I do not know where this dude is. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna be very angry that I found him. I'm gonna be real mad. everyone should be afraid. Yeah. Exactly. So. What? Ugh. That is the thing. Alright, I gotta say, I think I'm a little tired to keep going with this. Cool, puzzles. Sweet. I don't like puzzles. Not my thing. And most of this. But thank you everyone for watching, because it's been like hours. I don't know how much game I actually played today. That was a big but that's cool. All tomorrow. Alright, y'all know I'm gonna fuck soul. Because this gameplay is boring. But I don't feel like driving Logi all night. So I feel like some. Oh, wrong button. Not cool. There we go. This thing screen. This is working.